Next up on WTV, senior overalls, this week's edition of Real Talk, and today's sports. WTV's daily update starts now. Hey there, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Friday, October 28th, and I'm Haley Johnson with today's daily update brought to you by Wingspan TV. For some high school students, college can seem a long time away and it can also be expensive. But Collin College can help keep expenses down. WTV's Nitesh Balag explains.
Collin College is offering a scholarship to seniors as long as they take 2 dual credit classes each semester. Although the price of taking a class at Collin is lower than a 4-year university, the scholarship can help save money as expenses add up.
So the cost of tuition per credit hour is $62 for Collin classes. So one class, or if a student takes 2 classes, it could be $372. That does not include a few extra fees and then books. But the scholarship could cover their tuition and books and fees.
For students such as 12th grader Joseph Jung, the scholarship helps students in need of financial aid.
I think it's a really great opportunity for people who are interested in Collin College and who haven't, who are facing economic pressure or financial aid. And you can get money and you can get scholarship to go to that college and get good education. So I think it's a really great opportunity for those who are seeking scholarship in Collin College.
In order to sign up for the scholarship, you need to have a 2.5 or higher cumulative GPA, take 6 or more credit hours each semester, and have a Collin College student account and must be a senior. For more information, go to collincollege.edu/foundation/students. Reporting for WTV, I am Nitesh Balaji.
The school offers a multitude of different types of health-related classes, some of which are made to better prepare students for the future. WTV's Dave Alahanyo has the details.
Medical terminology is a class that goes over common terms that people that work in the health and science field may commonly use.
Medical terminology provides us skills. If we want to continue the medical field, we can use these terms to help us succeed. There's a lot of terms. I believe there are 1,400 of them that we have to memorize over the year. So it's going to really help us if we want to pursue this in college.
Whether or not a student chooses to go into the medical field, knowledge of the basic medical vocabulary can be helpful, according to school nurse Lindsay McDavid.
Whether you want to or not, you're going to have experience with a doctor or a nurse or someone in life. And if you know what some of the basic terms are that are used in medical terminology, like hypo or hyper, you'll know that hyper might mean faster or bigger, or hypo would be smaller or slower, and that could help you in understanding something that might be going on with your body.
Reporting for WTV, I am Dave Alahanyo.
Tonight's theme for the football game against Lebanon Trail is Western but with a twist. WTV's Joaquin Perez has the details.
Not only will the theme include cowboy hats and cowboy boots, but all seniors are encouraged to wear painted overalls or jeans that represent the class of 2023.
I'm probably going to paint overalls with my friend, and we're just going to write senior 2023 on it.
Dude, I love me some Western theme, you know what I'm saying? Boots and cowboys hats, you know what I'm saying? It's always going to be nice. Everybody in their leathers, it's going to be cool.
These Stuco events have encouraged seniors such as Sovereign Hurley to participate more frequently.
By Stuco doing more senior events, I think it just makes our senior better and it's more interactive with all the students.
But tonight's theme isn't just a senior thing, as all students are encouraged to dress in their Western best.
I'm very excited about the theme because I think it's important for us Texans to, show our Western roots, and I can't wait to just throw on a cowboy hat and go cheer on some football.
Tonight's game is at Kukendall Stadium starting at 7 p.m. Reporting for WTV, I am Joaquin Perez.
With Halloween on Monday, WTV's Lauren Sinclair asked students about the holiday.
Hey Red Hawks, this is WTV's Lauren Sinclair with this week's edition of Real Talk. What are your plans for Halloween?
I'm gonna hit up some houses, go trick-or-treating, try and get all the candy I can.
I'm going to LA with one of my friends.
I'm going to watch the Bengals and Browns football game.
What's your costume?
I'm a football player because I was the starting corner 9th grade.
We have a couple, but one of them is Blair and Serena from Gossip Girl.
I'm going to be a ballerina.
How do you feel about Halloween being on a Monday?
You know, I think it's really not fair. Like, I'm not trying to go to school and then go trick-or-treating. It's just not fair to me.
I think we shouldn't have school because it's a national holiday. So I think any day that we have Halloween, there shouldn't be school because it's a holiday. So not good.
It's great because I get to watch Monday Night Football, like I previously said, what my Halloween plans are going to be. So, yeah.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Lauren Sinclair.
For 3 individuals, it's off to state. For 1 team, it's district champs. WTV's Luke Martin brings you more on their success on today's sports.
Cross country competed in the Region 2 5A meet on Tuesday. For the boys team, senior Andrew Hadigi was able to individually qualify for the state meet with a 12th place finish. This will be familiar territory for Hadigi as he's headed to state for the 2nd year in a row.
Getting to state, I'm really proud of how I've done and how everyone's done this season. But the thing about going to state is I went last year, which was a great experience. But when you go one year, there's a lot of pressure next year to go back because it doesn't get much higher than that, and you kind of have to hold yourself to that standard.
For the girls team, they would finish 6th overall, which would put them just outside of qualifying as a team. Junior Sydney Wilkins and freshman Shrishti Shetty would qualify as individuals, with Wilkins finishing 3rd and Shetty finishing 15th. The state meet will take place on Saturday, November 5th at Old Settlers Park in Round Rock. In their final game of the regular season, volleyball took on Lebanon Trail. The team would dominate, sweeping the Trailblazers 3-0. This would bring the team's final record to 11-1, making them district champions.
I'm so excited we won district. I'm really excited for the girls, and it was a huge relief for us. We worked super hard all season, watched so much film, and I'm just so glad that all paid off for them, and I'm super proud of them. I think contributing factors would be our team chemistry is really good. The girls really work hard for each other and play together really well, and we had some really good game plans going into games that helped us be successful against teams that have some really good talent.
The team will look to continue their success as they head into the postseason, with their first playoff opponent to be determined.
One thing that we're going to work on going into playoffs is just continuing to play together as a team and taking it one game at a time, and really just engaging in practice and continuing to hold each other accountable. I think anything can happen in playoffs, and we just need to keep having a competitive and intense attitude just going into it.
After coming off a tough loss versus Centennial, football will look to get a win tonight as they face off against Lebanon Trail at Kirkendall Stadium with kickoff at 7 p.m. Reporting for WTV, I'm Luke Martin.
If you are looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. Students for environmental action are making eco-bricks and are in need of materials. You can receive 1 service hour per 6 pieces of single-use plastic you donate. Plastic items include soda bottles, plastic bags, clamshell containers, or utensils. You can bring items even if you are unsure it is acceptable. The drop-off location is Miss Burns' room C241. Collection ends on November 30th. To join the Remind for Students for Environmental Action, text at LibC to 81010. Join Mexican American Studies Club. We'll have meetings filled with food, movies, and celebrations. The first meeting is a Day of the Dead celebration, and it's on Thursday, November 3rd during advisory in Miss Franco's room, C215. Join our Remind by texting at LibertyMX to 81010. Everyone is welcome. Cricket Club will be having its first informational meeting on Wednesday, 2nd November during advisory in C105. Join in to learn more about upcoming events, officer positions, and opportunities available to get involved. Candy will be passed out, and there will be a couple of surprises waiting for everyone at the end. That's it for today's daily update. This is Haley Johnson for Wingspan TV.